So forgive me if I get this stuff spliced together wrong, but there's the bus. What we're going to do is we're going to mount a rail over the door back to that pellet stove pipe. And then I got a 12 or 10 by 15 silver tarp I bought, and we're going to hang it with these big Harbor Freight 5-inch hooks. And then I'm making some poles. I started them last night. I epoxied those bolts in there, but we got 3/4 and 1/2 inch conduit, and I got to drill some more holes for adjustment. But we're going to be probably a couple 3 clips on there, but we're going to see if we can get something where we can at least get a nice shade put on there. So I'll be back with step 2. All right, we got our 15 by 10 tarp laid out. We got our 1.25 inch conduit pipe cut, hanger pipe, and we got our little mini scaffold all set up. And what we're going to use are some I got some pretty beefy self-tapping screws, so I don't have to go all the way through, but we'll see how they hold. But where I'm going to go is right in that frame, that beam, so I think we're going to be okay. On to the next step. Alrighty, we got our conduit hangers mounted. I've got some hooks slid on there. So far so good. I got to run down to Harbor Freight in the Valley because my freight store didn't have enough of these hooks, but I need like 5 or 6 more. So hopefully we can get this thing on today, and stay tuned for the next part. Okay, we made it back from Harbor Freight. We got our rail mounted, we got our rings mounted, so gonna back this out in the yard and see how good we did with matching up our tarp holes. But I think we got something rolling here. Well folks, here we go, finished product. I'll give you a walkthrough. Say those hooks work nice on an 1.25 inch pipe. We ended up buying some of these short bungees with the carabiner hooks on them, and that really takes some of the stress off because the wind kicked up, but they flex just enough. And those homemade poles, I've got 6 holes or 7 holes in each one, so I can adjust it. I've got some pins so we can get a mess with any nuts and bolts, but it's probably 15 degrees cooler under here. It's like 96 out today. But when this is done, all I got to do is pop that. And I bought some of those small bungees with the black balls on the end, so I can just roll this right up, and I can just bungee it right around that pipe. So you can actually leave that on if you'd like, or you can just go up and unclip it and fold it up that way. But I mean, we got some shade. It's going to be nice to be able to sit outside. That bus gets hotter than hell sometimes. But there you go. Have a good day, folks.